How to find accessible SEPTA stations in Philadelphia. Imagine exploring Philadelphia without worries about navigating the transit system. If you or someone you're traveling with has mobility challenges, finding accessible stations is key. Let's walk through how you can easily identify these stations and plan your trip smoothly. First, look for stations marked with a wheelchair symbol on SEPTA schedules and maps. These symbols show which stations have features like elevators or ramps. SEPTA has over 100 accessible stations across its network, including metro, regional rail, and bus services. To stay updated on elevator status, visit the SEPTA website's elevator status page. It provides daily updates on which elevators are working or out of service. If an elevator is temporarily unavailable, the page suggests alternative stations or routes. This is very helpful because elevator outages can happen unexpectedly. You can also use the SEPTA mobile app. When planning your trip, select the accessible travel option. The app then shows routes and stations that can accommodate wheelchairs and provides real-time elevator updates. It's a quick way to see if your station is accessible before heading out. Google Maps is another useful tool. When you search for public transportation directions, filter for wheelchair-accessible routes. Google Maps will display accessible buses, trains, and stations, making your journey clearer and less stressful. At the stations, look for braille and raised letter signage near elevators and fare machines. Station staff are trained to assist riders with disabilities. If an elevator is out of service, staff can help you find alternative routes or nearby stations that are accessible. SEPTA is actively working to improve accessibility. Major metro lines like the Broad Street Line and Market Frankford Line are being upgraded to ensure nearly all trips are accessible by 2034. Regional rail stations are also being modernized to increase accessibility by 40% over the next 10 years. Before traveling, it's smart to check the SEPTA elevator status page or call their 24-hour elevator hotline at 877-737-8248. This way, you'll know if elevators are working at your station. Plan your route using the SEPTA app or Google Maps with accessibility filters. Always look for the wheelchair symbol on maps and schedules to confirm the station has elevators or ramps. When you arrive, use accessible fare machines and look for braille signage. If needed, ask station staff for assistance. Following these steps makes traveling around Philadelphia easier and more comfortable for everyone. With a little prep, you can confidently navigate SEPTA's accessible stations and enjoy your time exploring the city.